Oh hello, I'm Alex and welcome to the Twisted Studio. Today we're going to explore the Ay3 synthesizer. Let's enable and disable some voices. Cycle through the voice modes by clicking the voice button. You see a T, an E and a V. Let's go to E for enable, disable. Right now we've got the first voice enabled. It's on the left channel. So the first, second and third are all on the left channel on the first chip. Let's turn them all on. They're not all in the same tune, but we'll get to that later. Let's turn the first voice of the second chip on. And the fifth and sixth voices. Now we'll solo the first voice by turning all the others off. Let's change the volume of a voice. Click voice mode until you see the letter V. Now hold a key and roll the data wheel. The volume is indicated by the numbers 1 through 8 on the panel. Let's transpose a voice now. Click the voice mode button until you see the letter T. Now transpose the voice by turning the encoder. Let's have a look at the LFOs. The LFOs change the pitch of the sound. Okay, go into LFO mode by pressing the LFO button. And let's apply it to voice 1 by clicking voice 1. You can change the speed and depth of the LFO with the speed and depth knobs. There are 4 LFO modes. Just roll the data wheel to scroll through them. Now let's have a play with the arpeggiator. Turn the data wheel to go from LFO modes to arpeggiator modes. There are 4 of these. Let's hold 3 keys to play an arpeggiated chord. Now the speed knob obviously will change the speed of the arpeggiator. And the depth knob will change the octave range. You can change the arpeggiator modes in real time by rolling the data wheel. Up, down, up and down, and random. The random arpeggiator is particularly nice when you have all the voices on. Now let's apply some noise to our voices. Click the noise button to go into noise mode. And then simply click the voice you want to add noise to. You can change the pitch of the noise by rolling the data wheel. Let's apply a volume envelope to our voices. Go to Env mode by clicking the Env button, and let's turn it on for voices 1 and 4. You can change the speed of the envelope using the env knob. You can see the envelope shape on the front panel. Change the shape by rolling the data wheel. Now let's have a look at the sequencer. The Ay3 has a built-in 16-step sequencer. On each step, you can choose to activate the voice or the noise, or both, or none, and you can also choose a note for the voice. Let's go into sequencer mode by clicking the sequencer button. Now we can turn the sequencer on or off for each voice. To go in and program the sequencer, hold the sequencer button for 3 seconds. In the sequencer editor, turn the data wheel to select the step. And for each step, you can turn on the voice or the noise just by clicking the voice button or the noise button. Let's activate noise on steps 1, 5, 9 and 13 to get a rhythm track going. Exit the sequencer setup by holding the sequencer button for 3 seconds again. Use the speed knob to change the speed. Now let's alternate between noise and notes. Go back into sequencer setup. Go to step 3. Let's turn on the voice for this step. Now let's go to step 7. Turn on the voice for this step. Press a key on your keyboard to enter a note for that step. 11. Turn on voice. And 15. Let's have a look at the Detune knob. Right now I have all voices on and they're playing the same note in perfect unison. Let's detune them. From 0 to 50%, this knob will detune the voices increasingly. Turn the knob fully clockwise to go into polyphonic mode. The glide knob adds portamento or slide between the notes. And that's the Ay3. I hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching. See you soon.